What's up, everybody? We got a special episode today. We have the one and only Qias Omar.
Yes, sir. What's
Legend.
up?
Appreciate y'all. No, for real. I definitely pride myself on longevity. You know what I mean? This is year 16 for me.
You've been around. You've watched everything. So you watched Air Yeezys come out while you were doing this. I'd imagine half the times, right?
I was on YouTube,
2008,
but
so it was like round.
Yeah, I wasn't doing sneaker content at that time, though.
Okay.
I was into sneakers, but I wasn't doing sneaker content.
Yeah.
So you watch Yeezy evolve, NMDs and Ultra Boosts get popular, Yeezys get popular, foam posits die out, Off-White come into play. Like, is there any times within this long decade of doing it that you just reminisce on certain eras that you wish would come back?
I think the era that definitely means the most to me and helped my career launch was the whole Yeezy Adidas thing.
Yeah.
When all the first 350s came out, those videos went stupid. Like every time I made a video about it, it just went stupid. And then I would make videos where I'd see people wearing fakes on the street and I'd just like put the camera on it for like 2 seconds and use that as the thumbnail and be like, I saw fake Yeezys, and those would go crazy too. Because there wasn't a lot of Yeezys out there.
Yeah.
And that was like such a popular shoe. Everybody wanted
And
it.
then
So
the Moonrock was it the Moonrock or the other one that
Oxford 10?
Oxford's that was only bought through the accounts of Yeezy collection.
That
if
was
you carried
Oxford
it.
10.
So like that was like the first exclusive
super
one
rare.
that you could get too.
yeah. Those and like the 750s.
750s were
even I made a
real
video
hard.
about the Yeezy boots. Remember the original Yeezy
Yeah.
boots?
Yeah.
950.
The 950.
I got those from Barney's in LA. I made a whole video like lining up for it, and people like it, anything Yeezy, Adidas during the 2015, 2016
was nuts.
yeah, it just went stupid viral for me, and that
Now,
really helped
crazy.
launch my career.
Were you were wearing Jordans and then Yeezys came out? Were you wearing Adidas before you were wearing that? Like,
Not
were you ever
really,
really
no.
into anything that was
I mean, I had like
Kobe crazies or anything like that? Or?
No, I didn't have any of the Kobe's. I had the Big Sean Adidas Superstars because I
had those.
I had I have a
both
signed
pairs.
pair right now.
I have a signed pair, but someone stole mine. He came to our
Oh.
boutique, signed it, everything, and then somehow got taken out of my house. I don't know how.
Damn.
I know, it was a
Yes,
bad day.
I had those, but like I wasn't really big on Adidas until Kanye jumped on
I don't
board.
think most people were.
I don't think so either.
I will say, before Kanye jumped on Adidas, I bought a pair of the Pure Boost, which was before the
I
Ultra
remember
Boost.
Pure Boost.
I don't know, but he would definitely
And
know
I
that.
was
know.
vouching for those, and people
Yeah.
were just like, bruh, nah, like, stop.
Yeah.
Like, I would post, like, you could go back on my IG and I have photos of me wearing those before Kanye signed to
Yeah.
Adidas. And then when Kanye signed, he wore the white with the black
And then he
outsole.
did the jump with the
Yup.
he kicking his leg out wearing the white Ultra
Yeah.
Boost.
But then-
that set everything off.
That
And
was
then
it.
midway he did the power phase, and that was like another thing
I love
that
the
he
power
was
phases
wearing.
were
I
sick.
love the power
Something about the
phase.
toe box
The
was
toe
too
was too-
soft. It was
yeah,
like
it
soft
made
and
it look
flimsy.
the leather was so good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like buttery soft.
Yeah,
it made
it
it all
was so
crinkly
good.
like bacon strip
But
toes.
those are so comfortable. I don't
They
know
are.
why, but they're so comfortable.
They are. It's a
This
good
dude
shoe.
was like the biggest Ultra Boost.
Oh,
everything.
bro, I had everything.
He was in all the.
I still have.
the Discords.
I've got DS pairs of cream Ultra Boosts
Really?
on ice.
Damn.
Look at his eyes.
I love
lighting
that
up. Kais is like, really?
Because Ultra Boost was like, well, because this is the thing is like whenever I started, I collected a long time ago. Like I've been collecting for a long time, and I was collecting Jordans only back then, right? Jordans, Air Maxes, a lot of Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s, right? And then NSBs, but I got tired, and then Ultra Boost and Kanye and Adidas came in.
Yeah.
with this thing,
NMDs.
It was
and that
fresh.
got me
Yeah.
excited about collecting again, and that's what brought me back. So like, and I've never stopped since then. So I always like attribute like
Yeah.
coming back to sneakers to Ultra Boost.
They're also just
you know?
comfortable as fuck.
Yeah, it's the most comfortable shoe
I
ever.
remember
bro.
sitting in my house when the 750 dropped the first one, and it was only in New York. Only it was when they first did that mile radius drop.
Yeah.
My brother lived in New York, so I'm like, download the app. So I made him download it, and I'm on the phone with him, and it literally he's freaking out because it said dropped and it said sold out. My brother's like, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, he
All-Star
didn't
Weekend, right?
understand. I
It
don't
was
remember
All-Star
when it
Weekend.
was.
Yeah.
It was in
That's
February.
when Kanye was
so.
pulling up and like
letting
In that tank thing. And
No, this is like this is like
way before
2000.
that.
He pulled up to the New York
pulled up to
store.
the New
I
York
was
store.
so pissed because
Yeah.
I was there. I was in
Oh,
New
really?
York,
This
and
is
I
like
saw that.
2015.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was bringing the pairs out to
Yeah.
the people as
Yeah.
they were coming to get their
Because the
thing.
750 was the first Yeezy Adidas.
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
the Turtle Dove. People
No.
think it's the Turtle
Right.
Dove.
No,
it was the 750.
750. Yeah.
And that's the only 750 I kept is the OG pair.
You really?
Yeah, I love that
I never
one.
got that. The first one I ever got, I hit on the online drop for Power Black 350.
I have
the first release.
I have all three of the 750s now with zippers intact. So I
Yeah.
got
have
lucky.
a DS pair of the black 750s.
Yeah.
That's the only one I
I have a funny story. I don't think I've ever told you guys this either. When the Black 750 dropped online, it dropped. There was a US drop and a EU drop, and I got on the EU drop, and I shipped. Somehow it let me check it out it was a France drop, and I checked it out with my address in America, but the only difference was instead of United States, it said France, and I ordered it, and they tried to ship it out, and it got lost, and I never got that pair.
Damn.
Did you get your money back?
No.
That's what you get.
I know. Dirty botters.
It's so crazy how much control he had of the market in his hand.
Yeah.
Even still to this day, though, no one wants to admit it because of all the outlandish things that he does, which no one agrees on at all. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he does, but his influence is still here, and this man's not even anywhere on the internet.
Well, since we're
It's just like-
talking about this, let's talk about, like, what do you think about Adidas just doing Yeezys without his name?
yeah, what's your thoughts?
I mean,
on
I'm
that?
fine with it, bro. They
Do
make.
you think it's going to work?
I think it will work because people who don't even know who Kanye is, which is, I mean, a lot of people know who Kanye is,
Yeah.
right? But people who don't know who Kanye is are wearing 350s. It's just become like a basic
My
shoe,
dad
right?
does.
Yeah, that was
it's
kind
got
of our.
boost.
Yeah,
It's
because it's just a comfortable, like a wide foot friendly shoe, and up tempo Nikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, of course.
You know he doesn't get $1 from that shoe.
No.
Because it
He
was
hates that
wasn't
shoe,
it an
really.
unofficial?
It was it was his. I don't know if it was
Like he was seen
unofficial.
wearing
Yeah, I
it,
guess.
and then they just
'Cause the shoe already was created.
right?
He
So
just
they just
wore
tied
it.
him
Yeah,
to it.
Yeah.
It was his shoe with that. It was like when Kobe was wearing the Huarache 2K5s.
Yeah.
It wasn't his shoe,
Yeah.
but you knew it was Kobe's
Kobe,
shoe.
yeah.
Speaking of Kobe's, I saw something on recently about just like when Kobe was free agent from Adidas to Nike. It showed all the shoes he was wearing, like the answers, the questions, Jordan 3s, 11s.
He was able to pull out whatever he wanted on
Yeah.
the
Oh,
court
the
for-
8s, which is the reason why they did the pack, the 8s and the 3s, is because those were the two J's that he was playing in between those. And then, of course, they did the LeBron Kobe
You have that
pack
pack,
for
don't
the.
you?
I have
for
the pack.
questions.
I have the 8 in the box. I don't have the 3.
Is that like something you're on the hunt for? Or?
So I got offered. So I bought the packs. The person who sold the pack to my boy kept the 3, and then I only got it for 4 bands, which at the time was a
Yeah.
lot for me. But
Yeah.
obviously now it's like,
it's
thank
crazy,
God I pulled
yeah.
that trigger.
Yeah, how much are they now in the 20s?
Yeah, I
Somewhere
don't
up
even.
there?
Yeah, just that. No, together that's like a 50
Yeah,
to
yeah,
80K.
yeah. I'm
but
saying separate
Yeah,
right
just
now.
separately is probably like 20K. But
Crazy.
I hate myself because 2 months before he passed away, my boy who got me the pack, he's like, "Yo, the guy who has the 3 wants to sell it," and he offered
how much
it
did he want?
8 bands, and I've never.
That's a
paid,
lot of
What
money.
about right
yeah.
now? Would you have done it?
I would have, yeah, of course, because
Yeah.
now it's like a $30,000 shoe alone.
But you have so much. I mean, even right now, what you got on your feet, like you just have so much heat. I've seen like you go through your stuff,
but I don't have as much heat as like Big Boy or like
Yeah,
Perfect
yeah,
Pair.
yeah.
Like I have like
I was
a
about to
couple.
say, Kenny gave you that pair of Kobe's.
Yes.
That was a sick.
The Eric Costin
Costins.
samples.
He has Costin
What?
sample
I didn't
Size
know that-
14, size
Kobe's.
14, yeah.
I didn't even
Kobe
know that was
size.
a thing.
Y'all gotta
Costin- I
come
didn't
do
know
a sneaker
Costin
collection
did.
video at the crib.
Can we?
Yeah, pull up. Common Hype just did one. We'll do one with y'all too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would be super cool.
Yeah, pull up.
But I'm saying, like, for the sake of like this has been your only job, right? YouTube.
Yeah.
Think about everything you've accomplished in your collection from YouTube. Like that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
big deal. That's a
100%.
big deal to me. Like
Yeah.
a lot of these other people have other jobs or businesses that they own. Like
Yeah.
even me, I have a secret collection, but I didn't get off YouTube. I got the store downstairs and other things that I do on the side. Like you should be proud of yourself for what you have from
Yeah.
doing it all. One man band show.
Yeah.
Like it's a big deal, bro. When I see those shoes, I'm like, damn, this fool got some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got more than me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I have more than you, but I have
Bangers.
because I get rid of a lot of stuff too.
Oh, you do?
I
like,
rotate
you
a
swap
lot.
and stuff.
That's how I rock.
Yeah, because I have maybe like 100 to 130 shoes, and I keep it in that same range.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like I want to grab this new Air Force that's going for the $2,000 like an off
gotta
white.
get rid of some
I gotta
stuff.
get rid of some stuff. So I'll get rid of like 3-4 like basic shoes.
Now, are
just
we
to get that.
swapping up always?
Not really, no.
You'll
It's just
swap
more so.
parallel?
I feel like if I don't wear a shoe for the first couple of months, it shouldn't be in my collection.
What?
That's why I moved.
Then I wouldn't have to
Yeah.
get rid of like 50 shoes right now.
These days too, like I've noticed something is like if I sold it a few years ago, if it would have just sat in my collection and I never wore it, I wouldn't appreciate it as much as I do now because now I'm on the hunt for it again because I see it. I'm like, why did I get rid of
But
these?
that's why I don't do it. That's why I can't get rid of
But
shit.
it's like it keeps.
Yeah,
It keeps.
I don't wanna be that. I
For
don't wanna
me,
be-
it keeps the love going because like Black Cats. All right, I
Yeah.
had those. I got them for retail off Finish Line's website like 3 hours after they
Yeah.
dropped. I wore them once and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna wear these again. I got
Sold
rid
them
of
for
them.
$350.
I probably sold them for like $200 or
Yeah.
something. Like I probably just did
They're
that.
like 600 now.
And then
$1,000
a
more.
year-
It's a
2 years-
$1,000 shoe.
Yeah, 2 years later, I went to Common Hype and they had a used pair for $450, and I'm like, bro, I appreciate the shoes so much
Yeah.
more now. So it's like now I'm gonna wear them. Now I'm gonna appreciate them, and it's like I just get that love for sneakers at the hunt. You know what I mean?
It's just messed me up because I sold so many shoes when I was younger, just trying to like come up or like, I got to pay this bill. Let me get rid of some stuff. And now it's just like, I keep everything.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I tell Ian and these guys all the time, if I'm going to buy it, I'm keeping it forever. That's the thought in my head. Like, are you keeping this shoe forever? If so, buy it.
Yeah, because people are always like, Ian, do your closet on whatnot and sell your shoes. I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
The only time I sell shoes is when this fucker's just giving me the full size run of the foam.
Because it's not something you picked.
Yeah, of the Posits Supremes that came out. He got me every color. And I'm like, I don't want these. I just wanted the blue ones. And now I got tan, black, and the other one. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? And so that's when I'll do it. But if I'm on the road and we're hunting for shoes and I'm buying it, bro, it's staying in my collection for sure.